edition right now called Out the Mud. It's where I reach out to an independent artist from the local area that's on the grind, and should we pull them out the mud or leave them in the mud? Today I got Philly's own, my homeboy Claudi-Solo right there. What's good, Claudi? Talk to the people, man.
Man, I'm good, man.
I'm good. All right, that's what's up. Today you say what?
Thanks for having me.
Anytime, brother. Claudi's been a friend of the show since we kicked off, man. He was in our Battle of the Beat segment, and he did real good. The ladies loved him, the fellas loved him, so he came back to try to see if his records can stand the Out the Mud challenge. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get ready to start the show. Right now, we're gonna start off with his new single, Hola, right? Okay, he's gonna play the new single, Hola. I'm looking for some feedback right now on this single before we go into the show. It's your man Kilogram. You Better Not Lie podcast. You already know the fucking vibes. Let's go. This is Hola by my man Claudi-Solo, straight out of Philly. Should we pull him out the mud or leave him stuck in the mud? Y'all be the judge. Turn it on. Said that's pretty hot. She got some. Is that your? That ain't your lady, is it? We ain't cheating tonight. That's your lady.
No.
Okay, all right, cool. Shout out to the one and only me. She got the heart emojis. She said it's hot.
Thanks a lot.
You feel me? So that's my man Claudi's single. This is the Out the Mud edition. The single is called Hola. Is it hot? Should we pull him out the mud or keep him in the mud? I want to see it in the comments, man. I personally think that's a nice record, man. I feel like you got a Caribbean feel to you.
Right.
I didn't know when I first seen you. I was like, is he African? Is he Haitian? Is he Jamaican?
Right.
So tell the people exactly what you are.
I'm actually Haitian.
Okay, you're Haitian.
Yeah,
Sapase to all my Haitians out there, man. You already know, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? He a smooth brother, laid back, but I'm sure he got an AK in the car somewhere.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So listen up, man. Like I told y'all, this is the Out the Mud section where we interview an up-and-coming artist. One of my first questions for Claudi from Philly, he said he goes by the name Solo. I want to ask you, where are you from and what are you representing?
I was born in Haiti.
Okay.
And my mom told me that a few months later, I moved to the DR.
You went to Dominican Republic?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then moved back to Haiti.
Okay.
Eventually moved to the States.
Okay. All right, that's
so,
what's up.
Yeah, I'm a Zoe.
You're a Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe Pound. That's what's up. All right, cool. So give me some of your early influences in music. Like did you grow up listening to the Bob Marleys? Did you grow up listening to Wyclef Jean, being that you Haitian?
Sure.
Was he an inspiration? Talk to the people, man.
Absolutely. Wyclef he formed like a few blocks away from my house.
Okay.
Akon was one of my...
You look like Akon, man. I ain't gonna lie. Don't you look like Akon? I know a lot of people tell you that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Kanye,
Okay.
Lil Wayne, Yeah, Bob Marley,
Bob
of course.
Marley, okay.
So, grew up in Haiti, like, I grew up listening to everything. From Spanish music, African music, American music, French music, of course, Haitian music.
Right.
So that's why I'm sounding different.
That's why you sound that Caribbean vibe.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you give me the cabaret feel. Like, you know, I want to be fresh. I want to be with my lady, sipping something, no drama, no beef.
The vacation
So
stuff.
yeah. You give me vacation music. That's what you make right now.
Yeah,
so do you rap at all? Do you drop any bars?
Yeah. I started as a rapper.
Okay.
So
what happened?
A lot of people don't know that. I didn't know I could sing. It was one of my ex that was telling me, yo, you got a great voice. Like, you should sing. I'm like, nah, I can't sing. I'm a rapper.
Okay.
And when other people keep telling me that, I'm like, alright, let's just try it.
Right. So yeah, well, I feel like singing is your niche, man. You got a good vibe. It feels good. We had you on Battle of the Beats.
Yeah.
And you kicked butt on that. You know what I mean?
I was shocked. I'm like,
you kicked butt. You kicked butt. Even though you went up against a trap artist who had the bars, but at the same time, you know, we had some females in the building, and they was torn. Like, yo, like we like my man spitting, but Claudi got a good vibe.
Right.
You know what I mean? So how does singing have helped you with the ladies? Like, is that an easy way to get the draws? Like, if they just hear you sing, like have you had any problems with the ladies?
No, not at all. I mean, obviously, I'm a cute, dark-skinned man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he said he's a cute, dark-skinned man. And y'all see he got the, oh my God, hold up, pause, man. Hold up. Let me say. Hey, and y'all see he got the Gregory Hines earring in the ear right here, the little cross right there, you know what I mean? But listen, at the end of the day, you say you had no problems with the ladies.
Nah, not at all. Like, they all love me, so I'm doing music for them.
All right, no problem. All right, so the next question I want to ask you is, anyone in your family, do they come from music?
I want to say my mom. She's a church lady. She always singing. She got a great voice. Okay. My dad actually talked to her just because of her voice.
Okay, so you think you got your musical genes from mom?
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
I think so.
All right, that's what's up. All right, and if, for the people that, when I threw up the flyer, they say, is he a rapper? Is he a singer? What does he do? Like, describe your style of music. What do you call that style of music you make?
I don't like the box.
Okay.
Like nowadays, for example, if you see Drake, he doing everything from reggaeton to dancehall to rap, like R&B, like he do it all.
Right.
I don't. When I'm creating music, I don't think about genre. You just create. Whatever comes out.
All right, that's what's up. All right, so listen. So you don't want to be boxed.
No.
You feel like you like where Drake is with the hip hop, the rap, and Drake can be in any box.
Absolutely.
And that's what you want. So you could go up to Hot 97 and drop some bars too.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right, we might need to hear some of that.
Sure.
We might need to hear some of that. All right, so cool. My next question is, where did the name Claudi-Solo come from? Like, was you with a group and you just said, you know what, I'm nicer than all y'all niggas. I'm cutting y'all off, so I'm going solo. Like, why did you come up with the whole name?
Claudi is my first name.
Okay, Claudi.
So, Solo, I actually came up with that name when I was in high school. Okay. I was writing poetry and stuff. But when I came here, I didn't have a lot of family, so we had no friends. So I was writing. Right. And then at the end of the poem that I was writing, I typed solo for some reason. Okay. And then I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Like, I'm in this country, I got no friends, no family over here.
So you don't have no brothers and sisters either?
No, that was like 8 years ago.
Okay, all right. Cool.
Yeah. Now, like, most of my family is over here.
Everybody's here. All right.
Yeah. So the name comes from a lonely place.
Okay.
So
I like that.
Yeah, but a lot of people think it's my last name. Which is cool. And in some sense, I'm solo because I ain't got no team yet.
Right. You know so you don't have a manager, nobody doing anything for you. You're doing everything for the muscle.
Everything.
All right. Okay. All Alright, cool. Well, like I said, I follow a lot of A&Rs on my timeline. You know, shout out to Gene Nelson from over there. He was with Atlantic Records, but now he's with, you know, moving around. He's out in LA. He got who's the guy named G-Eazy? You know, he's doing stuff with Nicki Minaj.
Right.
So Gene, if you watching, we got a guy named Claudi right here. You know, he's making that music that's crossing the charts, and it's pop, and it's rap, it's everything. It's a good feeling. It's Dominican Republic, Dubai music. You know what I mean? This is what he's making. You feel me?
Sure.
All right, cool. So I asked you about how you came up with your name. What's the name of this project that you have out right now? Because I seen a single, but is there an album?
No, it's I was about to drop an EP and
Okay.
one of my friends was like, yo, drop some videos and some singles.
Okay.
You know, just to build the fan base.
Build up the momentum.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a single. It's called Hola.
Hola. And it's coming from a Spanish vibe. That means hello in Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm confused. You Haitian, but you got a single called Hola. You trying to get the reggaeton market? Like,
obviously, I lived there for a few years.
right.
And my mom speaks Spanish, my stepfather speaks Spanish, so
Right.
I grew up in that vibe.
Right.
And I think it's very easy for me to just make music.
You could go right in that lane.
Right.
All right. So you fit in with the what's his name? The Bunny Bad.
Bunny,
You fit in with those guys.
Sure.
You think you can go over there and rock with them?
Actually, Akon just dropped a Spanish album.
Okay.
So, you know, there's no bags for people anymore.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, listen up. What up? My live one off. It says pause, okay? Due to bad connection. We back. All right, so listen, we're gonna go into another record right now, man. I want you to go into, hold up for a second, man. I'm gonna end it. No, I'm gonna keep it alive. The connection is going back. But I want to go into the record Zoe. Is it called Zoe?
Yeah, Zoe.
All right, give me Zoe real quick. Give me some of that. We getting ready to go into the next record. It's called Zoe. That's one of my favorites right there that I heard.
Chaque jour c'est fait tout pas de question petite encore ça fait cotager allez qu'il est pas garé encore ou sous coup moins sous même à deuxième comme si une raison ou tort tout ça fait qui fait net mesdames pour n'y a pas de sous nègre encore le succès après yo if you say ça passe à côté de la boulette if you say ça passe à côté de la boulette la boulette à côté de la boulette la boulette You got the thing that I want, I got the thing
once again, this is your man Kilogram, You Better Not Lie podcast, Out the Mud edition, with my homie from Philly, Claudi-Solo. That was his second record. We do 3 records up here for the Out the Mud edition. The second record that he just played is called Zoe, for all my Haitians in Opelika and Florida. Sapase to all my Haitians, man. All my Haitian brothers out there. Wyclef John, the whole North, the whole, what is it, Fugees? That was the Fugees, man. That was the #1 group from New Jersey that put on for Jersey. And my man Claudi-Solo said he here to take it over for all the Haitians out there. You know what I mean? That was a dope record right there, man. I like it.
Thanks, man.
What do y'all think in the comments? Should we pull him out the mud or leave him in the mud? I want to see somebody tell me what we should do. I see shout out to my man Young Bell 28. Shout out to Miss 856. I see y'all in here. But like, okay, Claudia, I got one more question for you. Your music has a Caribbean feel to it. Right. Is it done on purpose, or you're just trying to cater to the ladies? You're not really caring about what the fellas is doing right now. Like, is it just about the ladies?
No, it's about everybody. I mean, there's no females without males. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do songs. Like, I have a song called I Wish. Mm-hmm. It's about my relationship between my dad and stuff. Okay, so it's more of a deeper joint. Okay. Yeah, so we got to get the album for that, because that means that's a thinking song. Yeah. You know what I mean? Right now we in a microwave popcorn world where people, they not really trying to pay attention to that right now. But if they in the car with the album, they can pick it up. Yeah, for sure. So I don't have a box like I said. So I'm here for the ladies. You're here for the ladies. He said you're here for the ladies, man. Pull him out. Okay, somebody says pull him out the mud. So we're going to uplift him. That's record 2. Right now, y'all been showing love. I seen some fire emojis. Everybody saying pull him out. So the fellas and the ladies is feeling the record. So that's a big thing right there. All right, so I hear some similarities to Akon. You know, not only does the music sound like it, but you resemble the brother. You know what I mean? Like is that like a thing where you don't want to be in that light? Or you accept it when it comes? I mean, Akon is an icon, you know what I'm saying? So, I like his music. I grew up listening to him. I mean, I think that's a compliment. Okay, that's what's up. To say, I look or sound like Akon or Wyclef. That's right. So how long have you been doing music? Like, from the time you moved here from Haiti, how did you know, like, you know what, I just have natural talent, I'm going to hit the studio up, I'm going to chase this is my dream. How did you know that? I was doing it for fun. When I was in Haiti, I used to be a battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, we gotta hear some of these bars, man. So, we gotta hear some of these Haitian bars. So, but it's just like sometimes I wanna quit music because it's a lot. It is a lot. But every time I try to quit, I just keep going back to it. That's right. And people keep telling me, hey, you're talented, just go for it. Just go for it. You know. And I want to stop you right there, because every artist, if you're an artist on my timeline and you heard what this man said, he said, every time I want to quit music, but when I'm ready to quit, I keep going back to it. And the reason why people feel like that, because I look at music, when I was coming up with it, music is like your girlfriend. Right. But the only thing about music is, it's the girlfriend that never leaves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's the girlfriend that you could be beat down, you could have $5 in your pocket, you got your eviction notice in your door, and it'd be like this. This is the time to write one. For sure. This is the time to make that hit. I also call it a basement. You know? Whenever I'm going through something, I just go to the basement and express it through music. Right. You know. So yeah, that's my wife actually. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that will always be loyal to you. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, the music will always be loyal to you. All right, cool, man. Okay, so switching gears, what do you think about this crazy record that's out right now named WAP? I know my Puerto Rican brother heard WAP. Right.
Seen the video.
Terrible, right?
Seen the video.
What you think about that?
Honestly, I love Cardi B.
Okay. Let's get to the smoke. Yeah, I love what y'all think about WAP. Claudio's gonna tell us what he thinks about WAP.
I think like we don't really value women. If I do a song that's nasty, just like that song, it'll be okay just because I'm a man. Right. Whenever a female does something that we used to do or we're doing every single day, we see it differently. So I think it is a double standard. It's a double standard.
So you think that a man can do that type of song and he can get high fives, but when a woman does it, it's looked upon as she's shaming herself and all this other stuff.
Right.
All right, okay, that's true.
So I love the record.
I love the record too. The video was lit. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Megan. Shout out to Cardi. I like the video. I do like how they took WAP and made it a big thing because every girl out there think they got some WAP. Right. But y'all really got some that. Dirty, dry. Y'all know the rest. Dirty. So everybody ain't got WAP. I'm not jacking that in 2020. But Cardi and Megan, I understand what y'all trying to do. But let's not. Everybody can't have WAP, because if they did, it wouldn't be a high case of divorce. Because if you got WAP, your man ain't leaving. So you must got that. You heard? Dry, punani. Anyway, we back to my man Claudi, and this is Out the Mud, the edition right here. Like I told you, normally on the podcast I'm crazy, I say anything out of my mouth, but today it's about the artist and we pulling them out the mud. If you an OG, you pull niggas out. You don't kick niggas down and lock the door. Don't let the younger talent come through and shine. See, I'm a whole different nigga. I've been on MTV. I've been on BET. I've been on 106 & Park. I've been in The Source. I've been in XXL. I did songs with platinum artists. So this is my turn to open the door for the younger generation to show them that, listen, I see talent in you. I believe in you. I want to share my platform with y'all. So we're going to go into the third record, which is one of my favorites. Tex Friend, right?
Yes,
it was retired on the You Better Not Lie podcast, and he said he in love with his Tex Friend. That means he never hit it. He just was texting, and he in love with it. So he's a tender guy, but we're going to play that record. Go ahead and play Tex Friend by my man Claudi. This is the third record. Is this one going to put him in the mud or get him pulled out the mud? It's your man Killer, you already know. Let's do it. Shout out to Coca, this Coca favorite record too, Cocaina. Shout out to Jeline if y'all watching, salute.
We made by accident.
I'm in love with my Tex Friend.
Since then,
I made up a dance for him too.
we became best friend, Tex Friend, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Good morning.
Right.
I was in line.
Hey Gold, what's up Gold? What's up Ali?
Her name is Duco. Said I'm solo and I'm single. She said that's good. Never had a friend like this, no. Never had a friend like this, no. She treated me like a king, but she's just my Tex Friend. Never had a friend like this, no. Never had a friend like this, no. She treated me like a man. She's just my Tex Friend. My Tex Friend. My Tex Friend.
Is this hot? Should we put him in the mud or pull him out? Let us know.
My Tex Friend.
Anybody got a Tex Friend?
My Tex Friend.
Let's go.
I'm in love with my Tex Friend. Tex Friend.
You got a Tex Friend? You just had a baby. You ain't got no Tex Friend, girl.
I'm in love with my Tex Friend. Tex Friend. Tex Friend. Yeah. I'm in love with my.
Let's go. DJ Mike Smooth is on the check. What's good, Mike? I gotta get you some of his Claudi records.
We never met, never had sex. From 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. She is with me.
Don't see that?
I'm never
Killer brand t-shirts, make sure
I
you
love her to death. I love her to life. Never had a friend like this, no. Never Never had a friend like this, no.
They coming.
Treat me like a
They coming, DJ Mike, I'm a sender.
just my best
He
friend.
said, "Mother Records, DJ Mike."
Never had a friend like this, no. She treat me like a man. She just my text friend. My text friend. My text friend.
Yeah.
She just my text friend.
Text friend.
My text friend. My text friend.
Out the mud edition. You better not lie podcast. Let's go.
Text friend. Text friend. I'm in love with my text friend. Text friend. Text friend. Yeah. I'm in love with my. I'm in love with my. I'm in love with my text friend.
Yo, that was Text Friend. This is 3 records, Out the Mud edition, Claudi-Solo. Today we played Ola, we played Zoe, we played Text Friend. Is Text Friend hot? Should it go in? Should he go down in the mud, or we should pull him out? What do y'all think? Somebody talk to me, man. Somebody talk to me. I don't judge. I let the people judge. I'm seeing hearts. I'm seeing fire emojis. So once again, all 3.
Yeah.
All 3 records that my man Claudia played today was smoke. He passed the Out the Mud edition, and we pulled him out the mud, and we wish him nothing but success. But he can't leave until I ask him a couple more questions out there right now. What's your social media, good brother? Talk to the fans. Talk to the fans and let them know.
By the way, the songs are available on iTunes, Amazon, Text
Right.
Friend, Claudi-Solo. My Instagram is Claudi-Solo1, CLAUDISOLO1.
Right.
And YouTube, Facebook, it's Claudi-Solo.
That's right. Follow my boy Claudia. He makes great, exceptional music. Somebody's gonna hear this music and they know the music he makes breaks all the barriers. Like, it's not, you can't put him in a box. You can play his record anywhere. The ladies gonna get on the dance floor, and you know the fellas, we going where the ladies is at, right? Unless you, you feel me? But I'm going where the ladies is at, because I'm a ladies man, you know what I mean? So listen, I want to thank you for coming to the show today. The You Better Not Lie podcast, Out the Mud edition. My man Claudia, we gonna give you a free You Better Not Lie podcast shirt today.
Thanks, man.
You've earned that, and you are an official family member of the show now. You can come back anytime. Now, if you didn't pass the Out the Mud challenge, your ass couldn't come back. But now, you make good music, and guess what? I want to get on the song. How do I get a Claudie feature? I gotta call your manager?
Just hit me up.